terminus. Anyway, yeah, Shepard obviously does not agree with the genophage. Don't worry, those are the only two big conversations. The rest of it's mostly just fighting. Really good fighting, too. Krogan are fun to kill. You know, it's kind of a horrible thing to say, considering what we just talked about with Morton. But, in-game, they're pretty fun to fight. Look at all the bullets. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's save our game right now. Oh, codex and everything. And we're gonna ignore that right now. The squad lighting up thing. Oh yeah, make sure you open this.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Weirlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Earth scout. Weirlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Weirlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. I have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Weirlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I could do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
If you take Tally with you, when Shepard says the Quarian with the tummy ache line, she goes, "I'm standing right here." She gets all offended. It's kind of adorable. Okay.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives. Just needing to help.
Real man.
One less to worry about.
Hello, Krogan. Did that get him? Yup. Here's another one.
Felt that one.
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, good job, Garrus. Take cover behind the explosive crate. That's really smart. My goodness. Oh, looks like we can't go back through there. Cannot open door while enemies are present. Bypass the door way below us. Alright, whatever. Salvage some circuit boards. Oops.
Indeed. We'll avoid direct fire.
Let's trigger some enemies.
Should do the next.
Curious,
One
what the
down.
heck?
Killed that one. One down.
This should slow him down.
Curious, why are you on top of that thing? You idiot. Alright, let's keep moving. Power cells. There's nothing in that room, so just go downstairs. I believe this is where you fight a werewolf.
To the right!
Oh,
Try a real man's weapon. Jedi for me.
Boy, it's a great attempt.
get up so I can kill you. Alright, get ready, guys. Also, those are not explosive crates, they're fragile crates. So don't bother with the, trying to blow them up. I did once, and I failed. Ah, it's where Lot goes.
Burn nicely.
Boom. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Just a locked crate. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for the fighting. I mean, you'd think that Warlock Gold would be the last to come at you, you know? Sorry, I'm not really chatty here, guys. I'm tired. I just want to go back to sleep, but I couldn't fall back asleep. That was the problem.
We can use this.
So I shall just stay awake and record for as long as I am awake.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, They were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Wehrlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Wehrlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Wehrlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
It's better if you look around, because then otherwise you won't get this terminal to hack. But unfortunately that thing is in the way on the bottom of the screen. I hate that thing. Did it in Tally's loyalty mission too. Alright, we ready to leave? Whew. Now Morden's got a new outfit too. Okay. Before we go do anything else, we're gonna go back up to the Normandy. We're gonna change my armor, because I bought that shield harness. And we're gonna talk to Morden and give him his new outfit. You can change their outfits through the email, the little terminal where you can check your emails, because you know how it says team status? You can change their outfits there. So yeah, next up is Grunt's loyalty mission, And that one's interesting. I posted a video on YouTube not too long ago of a glitch while doing his loyalty mission. Where a Varen wouldn't die. Anyway, that's his new outfit. More black. Okay. And actually, let's see if we have any emails. Thank you. I am Leslie. I was on a, however you pronounce that. The food made me sick. The doctor's helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. So one of the people
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
that we helped in Jacob's loyalty mission. Anyway, let's upgrade some stuff. And see what Gordon has to say.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay. I don't think Joker has anything to say about this, but we're gonna check just in case. I need a frickin' nap. I might just have to pause sometime during this recording and take a nap. Just for an hour or something. Nope, nothing.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. But anyway, it's not even 10 yet, and we've already gotten 2 loyalties. That's really good. Normally I would have only started recording like 15 minutes ago, if that. So, I'm gonna need to go back to the Citadel and buy more fish. There we go. I prefer that one. It's basically the exact same thing, except it has this little harness right here. That's called a shield harness. Haven't got anything else for the legs though yet. Whatever. Anyway, do you think we should change the color? Yeah, sure, why not? What should we do with it this time, guys? We should do it like rose colored. With green? No, it's a little weird. And light blue, maybe? Sorry, I get really into armor, guys. I used to like pink and yellow together, and then I hated it. Pink and white, maybe? Or rose and white? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Now it's time to get Grunt's loyalty. The rite of passage. Which, knowing the Krogan, will involve lots of fighting.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good for you. Whoa, why am I way over there on a gas giant? Tachanka! And for this one, we're bringing Zaid, I think. Yep. Zaid shall be coming with us. Oh, and then after that we're headed to the Citadel anyways. That's nice. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. People. Oh, my camera's off center. Just a little bit. Whatever. See, now I have 4. I'm gonna upgrade Overload. Okay. For this one, I'd actually recommend switching from a missile launcher to a collector particle beam. And Zaid, I told you to switch to an Avenger. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we already looked at this cutscene. Alright, let's go see the shaman to see what is required for the rite of passage.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Ah, there's Urs. Hi, Urs. Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Should be out on basics.
These guys hate
You
each
don't
other.
have the plates to try.
It's kind of hilarious. Anyway, go ahead and save the game again, just really quick, just to make sure.
What? You go beyond yourself, Gavatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right can ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your clan? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Grant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Grant sees how your position weakens Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Grant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Just so you know, I didn't take that Renegade Interrupts because I just didn't. But it's probably one of my favorites in the game. Basically, Shepard headbutts Uvank. It's hilarious. I've taken that interrupt only once, I think. I had one Shepard that was... I've had 6 so far, 6 completed ones. And one was more renegade than the rest. She wasn't a renegade, but she took a lot more renegade actions than my other Shepards. I liked her a lot. I think she's one of my favorites.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Don't press that yet. Grunt's gonna get mad at us. But we're gonna look around first. At everything.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
No. There's a lot of loot around this battlefield.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Shut up, Grunt. Wait, be patient. Patience. Alright. There's credits on, like, freaking everything.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Wait, Grunt. Don't worry, I'm not gonna randomly not do your right. I just want the loot first. Look at all that loveliness.
Let's get started, Shepard.
I would definitely recommend saving right before you hit the keystone.
Conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here's what you do. Position one over there,
Here they come.
one over there.
I'll put them down.
I'm gonna put him a shotgun.
Switch up.
And then you wait right here. And with luck, they will take out every Varen before they get close enough. And you can just warp or incinerate the rest.
Hell yeah.
So just stay right on this little pile.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
On my way.
I just have them switch positions every once in a while. In between waves of Varen.
Sit down. Yeah, right on your ass. I see them. They'll all die. Yeah. Worthless.
Oh, stop it.
Right.
Go to your places.
Here we go. Here they come. I'm ready. Impact shot!
See, we hardly even get to do anything. And if you really want, you can run around and fight, but I prefer to just stay in place. Simpler that way. If you position them at the stairs, at least on casual difficulty, no Varen will get past
Put them
them.
down.
It's very... What the hell was that sound?
Wait.
Oh, I think it was a wire falling or something. No biggie. Alright, that was the first wave. I didn't even fire a single shot. Save again.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair. Got it. Crawlers, come to your death.
Clickson. Actually, position them a little closer to you. And put Grunt on his assault rifle.
Change weapons.
Right.
They both have concussive shot, which is useful against Clickson.
Concussive shot. Worthless.
That's called a harvester. I'm out of warp ammo. Anyway, don't even bother with tech armor if you've got it, because every attack that you're going to be facing in this mission bypasses shields completely.
This'll put him down.
So it's actually really good for Grunt, I guess. Oh, well, hi, Clickson, randomly floating in midair.
On the ground now.
Ooh. So just, keep fighting. These guys have surprisingly high health. No more? We good? Thank goodness.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Okay. Actually, you don't need to stock up on ammo right here. I would recommend saving. Definitely, if you haven't saved up until now, save now. Take out your particle beam.
Feel that?
And walk to right here.
Shaking.
Huh, what are those? As soon as you feel the ground trembling, you bring up the power wheel and look around. Pressure maw! Moving to the right. Oh no, to the left! Run this way! Right here! It can't hit you behind this. Now it's going over there. It can't hit you behind this. Now, do you see the countdown in the corner of the screen? All you need to do is survive for 5 minutes. But it's better if you kill it. Oh, no. Get behind! It pops up in weird places. Be ready for anything. Wait for it to destroy that. How do you like collector tech? Make sure to hide behind that pillar as you're running. It's almost dead. Run for it. One shot takes out shields. Dead! Take out the gun and celebrate.
We have company. Good. I want more. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Wordmod Rex was the last. My craft gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. True, your alien found weakness in some of my craft. I wonder, you say you are pure. Oakir constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. with restrictions. You could not breed, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Ganatar is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Baron is dead.
They've seen us.
Ubang? Walk over here. Don't bother protecting yourself. Put on some of that tech armor if you want. And fight. Dead. Ubang, you will die. Kill him. Now I'm walking over here. Oh, who died? Idiot. You want to grab these things before you finish fighting, guys, because after you're done fighting, it instantly ends.
Worthless. Moving is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here.
Good, we got all the loot. Ha! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Grunt's loyalty mission. It's a lot of fun. I've been recording for 2 hours straight, guys. Holy crap.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Chanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground 12 times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage.
Krogan suffer the right of life at birth, and the right of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The right of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I pass through rites that make me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
No way. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Urdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. Interesting. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
You can just talk to him for background information. You don't actually have to talk to him.
Clear that a type-bred in the human killed the threshold. Everybody's heard. As it denounces Rex himself.
You can actually go talk to Rex about that.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Clint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Alright, let's go over here. We need to talk to... Oh, wrong way. We need to talk to the scout guy. Oh, and maybe Zaid.
How much? Better than a dogfight, Major. I don't like this. There's no bookie. Just a terminal. You lose the human element. I drop 5 on the dumb-looking, ugly one. Slow dogs always fight harder.
Step back. My bear is hungry. My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Farron here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin, and if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my books, human.
You can play Shoot the Pie Jacks again if you want.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Shut up.
One more week.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot? Welcome to the clan, Earth-Not Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I just did. So shut up. Hello.
Should you be in here?
Yes.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass up my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the Genophage.
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Alright, let's look at his... what he has for sale.
I'll take it!
A lot of good stuff. Plus... Ha! Punching a hijack. Alright, well, we're done on Tachanka for now.
Don't touch anything.
Place your bet on the pitch. We won't regret.
Whatever. Alright. So how'd you like Tachanka?
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Someone want to breed with me?
Those twins.
Okay.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt. You can go where you want.
And this guy's pretty funny.
There's the young hero, not Grunt and his victorious crowns. I have work for you if you want it, not Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk. Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan. So unless your not friend wants to sign on the dotted line, you can go back the way you came.
Works for me. Back to Normandy. Okay, it's 10:30, and next, oh, looks like we're going to the Citadel. Alright, time to go to the Citadel. Fun stuff to do there. Got several loyalty missions. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Or not, Darg. Scout 2nd class.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I know, I just read it, Kelly. Alright. Anything I can upgrade? Ha, yeah. Lots of upgrades. Not want any of these, so we're good now. Actually, let's see how, Jacob's doing. I actually don't think you can romance him if you didn't show interest before his loyalty mission. But I could be wrong.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Morgan, too. No, you know what? We can talk to him later. I love how she says the next Normandy needs a lounge, and we already have one, and Kasumi's in it right now. Actually, is anyone... Oh yeah, let's go talk to Grunt. Not Grunt. Lots of dialogue, people. The next part should be fun, though. We've got both Thane and Garrus's loyalty missions on the Citadel.